What's going on, guys? It's Irish Shadow. Welcome back to more Hitman 2. Today we are going to be taking on another life in Whittleton Creek. And we are almost... Actually, never mind. I was going to say we were almost done the main storyline, but I forgot there were 2 extra missions and 2 bonus missions added to Hitman 2. So, we still got a bit to do. Anyway, another life.
Gentlemen, let's go over the plan. The first constant is none other than Janus, the legendary Cold War spy master. A KGB senior officer and head of the 6th Column Special Branch at Lubyanka, Janus is a certified genius and expert of counterintelligence. He retired from the KGB in 1988 when he fell out of favor with the Kremlin and defected to the US. Shortly after, the Soviet Union collapsed. Now, it is unclear when Janus stepped down as the constant, but since 2004, he has been a resident of a quiet community in suburban Vermont.
Vermont.
Right. So here's the catch. As an elite KGB agent, Janus was trained to withstand interrogation and torture. No amount of pressure will force him to disclose information he doesn't want to. Instead, we will need to search his home for clues. But if Providence learns of our presence, the game is up.
So we frame Janus, make Providence think he was the real Shadow client.
Correct. I will file a false ICA report, claiming to have traced a number of calls from Janus's house to the Institute in Romania. The case will seem clear. Mr. Gray was only a figurehead. Janus was pulling the strings all along. And by eliminating him, we will have neutralized the militia, once and for all.
However, for this subterfuge to work, you'll also need to deal with Janus's security detail. A Providence herald and former Secret Service agent by the name of Nolen Kassidy. Intel describes him as diligent and inquisitive, and we cannot risk that he contradicts our story to his employer.
Seems workable.
I certainly hope so. Everything depends on this next move, 47. You made this our fight. Now let's even the playing field.
Alright. So, eliminate Janus, eliminate Nolen Kassidy, and find clues in or around Whittleton Creek to uncover the connection between Janus and Providence. Okay. Just trying to think. Let me look. No, poisoning. It's crap. That could be a good one for Kassidy. Pretty easy one. Okay. Oop, sorry. I think I got a fucking silver baller. I think I got a plan.
Whittleton Creek, Vermont. On the surface, a picture-perfect suburban dream. Wide roads, golden maple trees, and verdant lawns. Most residents here are white-collar professionals, ranging from university staff to government employees.
Most, but not all. Janus's unpresuming home is protected by a host of bodyguards.
Yep.
And intel shows that the fragile former constant rarely leaves the property.
Nolen Kassidy, on the other hand, roams the neighborhood streets. A recent arrival, the dutiful Providence herald is busy making threat assessments and settling in with his security team.
Now remember, this is about more than just revenge. Janus is the key to bring down Providence. So get in there and find us a lead.
Good luck, 47.
Alright. So we're going to deal with Nolen Kassidy first. And the easiest way to do that is to get the realtor's disguise.
I have to tell you, these are the best muffins I ever had.
That guy there in the blue shirt is the realtor who is selling a house that Nolen Kassidy is interested in purchasing. But in order to get him, we are going to need some emetic poison. Now, the woman of this house, she owns a business where she bakes muffins. She is also a notorious serial killer.
Basement. What could she be doing down here?
Lethal pills. Okay. We need the emetic pills. And she's got a blast furnace. Now, I might be mistaken, but a blast furnace is not used for baking muffins. It is basically used to incinerate a body. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. Good enough. Why is... Okay, well...
No way.
So we need the Muffin Man's disguise.
One of those days. And
Okay, he's instantly concealed. So let's just make sure. Yeah, he's good.
come out of my pocket.
Okay. You guys want muffins? I got... Fuck it. I don't really know if you should be taking pictures of 47. Might be a bad idea. So put a muffin here. Don't put it on the other one because there's a chance that the woman in the area could eat it. Put a muffin here, and he's guaranteed to eat it. We'll get the emetic poison on that. And eventually, after he starts feeling sick, he's going to make his way down here, all the way behind this little park shed here. He's going to start throwing up in this basket. And this is where we're going to subdue him, throw him through the window, and into that little cupboard. So it's just going to take a little bit. Okay, so he's finally arrived. Subdue you. This thing quick. Throw him through the window. Put on the realtor's disguise. And now we just need to get Nolen Kassidy outside of his house. And everything will be good to go. Which he's coming out now, so it's working out perfectly for me. Hey, Nolen!
If the realtor doesn't show up, I want you to penetrate the house.
Hey, I'm here.
Mr. Kassidy, I'm sorry for the delay. I'm ready to take you to the house.
About time. Let's go. You know which one it is, right?
Oh yeah.
Last one on the right, far end of the road.
Okay, so Nolen Kassidy is buying a house, which I don't know why, because he wants to own multiple houses in the same street. Doesn't make sense. But he does have this annoying little security guard who is going to be none the wiser to what's going to happen. So the realtor did not have a key on him. But if you walk up to the house, you can find this little note, which basically tells you there's a key in the planter. Alright.
Finally. I've had my eye on this place for quite some...
This is the downstairs living room. It is most commonly used for watching television and other recreational purposes. Large room with 2 easy-to-get-to exits. Dark floors, hide stains easily. A room with lots of potential.
Yeah, that's not gonna make me buy this place. Let's move on.
Okay, so what you want to show him is you want to show him the basement.
Let's see what sort of secrets she holds.
He wants to know what secrets the house holds. There's a secret in the basement that he's going to find really interesting. It's also what we're going to use to kill him. So you'll notice there is a safe.
And here's the basement. The usual boiler elements are to be found down here. And it seems a room with a safe of some sort.
Now that is more like it. That looks just like a vault. This is very interesting.
So he's going to want to inspect the vault. Use the key card on this.
Yes, now this is more like it. This I can use.
And disable the system.
Frank, go outside and check the garden. I want to know how visible this vault is from the outside. Anything sticking out of the ground, weird sloping things like that.
You got it, sir.
So you're looking to sell this for, how much was it again? 1.1?
Sounds about right.
I suppose that's not unreasonable. And this vault unit looks quite versatile. Internal climate control and explosive
Okay,
laser security.
once he's way in there,
Comforts of home.
enable the security system again.
And a nice looking... No, don't turn
Cassidy is down. Good
There's
work,
an
officer.
accident kill.
Janus awaits your attention.
Now some of the people outside are going to be aware of what's going on. So what you can quickly do is grab him, drag his body to the other side of the stairs leading up to the first floor, because there is a deep freezer you can hide him in. And we're going to need this key because we still have to find some evidence, and there's a little bit of evidence inside of Cassidy's other house. But with that, Nolen Kassidy is dead. And we're going to move on to Janus, our primary target. So in order to do that, we are going to need the nurse's disguise. I find it's...
More funny business incoming. Keep your eyes open.
Okay, he's alert too. I find the nurse's disguise is the best one in order to investigate Janus's house, because you're allowed to be there as the nurse. I'm just gonna wait for these cops to calm down a little bit.
My position, over.
Not like Janus. I have never
I would
met a
strongly
man so
advise you to leave the
full of
area.
I mean, I'm just trying to help him, and he's behaving like a complete ass.
This guy talks to the ducks, by the way.
You know, it's like he knows that I know that he's hiding something, and he's enjoying that I can't figure out what it is. I know it sounds crazy because he looks like any fragile old man, but I think, no, I'm sure.
Alright. We gotta get rid of this cop, because this cop is gonna give us a little bit of a headache.
Man, we hear some weird noises. I'll have a look around.
Oh, cool.
Okay, this door is bugged out, I think. What's up with the door? The door is bugged. Fuck. So we have to make this real fucking quick, and hopefully
I'm having a look around.
there's a few people across the street, so I hope they don't see anything. They don't see what I'm about to do. Okay. You can ring the bell on this bike. Gets the attention of this guy, who we're just gonna choke out. Toss him in. Take his disguise. And now we have free reign to walk around Janus's house and his backyard. Alright. We do still have to be careful because there are cameras. And I think the only place we can go to erase the cameras are in Nolen Kassidy's house. I think. So I'm going to wait for this guy to move. Unlock the back door. Just a field of view. Alright. I think we're good. Okay, there's a few enforcers in the backyard. So we're gonna hop through the window. We're still allowed to be here because we are Janus's doctor. Gonna clean out the kitchen a little bit. We don't want so many guards walking around the house. And I'm gonna throw you in here. I'm actually gonna take his disguise because that should allow me to be able to walk around. Still a few enforcers, but I should be allowed in the basement. Okay, there is a server down here. Destroy the camera feed on this house and the one in Nolen Kassidy's house. Now I just gotta see about getting upstairs. Okay. So I'm gonna leave that here. I'm gonna drop all my weapons. 'Cause I'm pretty sure we're gonna get patted down.
I just feel like giving something back.
Oh, okay.
Not now, sir.
Get frisked. Yep, I knew it.
This'll just take a sec, sir. All right. Good job, sir. Thank you. New guy, huh?
The regular guy is indisposed. I'm here to take care of Mr. Janus.
All right. Just ring the doorbell. Someone will be with you in a moment.
Yep.
Who are you? Where's Lafayette?
He's not well.
Hopefully it's something serious. I wouldn't mind if Lafayette was replaced permanently. He's an insufferable bore with a room temperature IQ. But if you're the new guy, you'll need to be on time. I have a busy schedule, you know. You have a very distinct face, my friend. Eastern European, am I right? But more than that, a refined mix of cultures. You look almost like an artist's rendering of the perfect man. I knew a man once, a doctor. He would have found you quite interesting, I think.
Okay. So what's going to happen now? Janus is going to sit in his chair and fill up on oxygen.
Off to torture some. So, back to this thing. I'll just spend a few minutes with the inhaler to fill my system with as much oxygen as possible before we proceed to the bathroom for the health check itself.
Okay.
You want a kiss, big boy?
Excuse me? Fuckface.
Well, Mr. Janus fills his lungs. I'd like a quick word with you. Please, come with me.
Alright, so this guy is actually going to run a background check on us, and we're going to have to stop him. The only problem is we are going to be locked in a room.
Alright, new guy. I know this looks like a relaxed operation, but I run a tight ship. Nobody gets alone time with Janus unless I know them, and I don't know you. So here's what I'll do. I'm going downstairs to run a security check on you. It should only be a few minutes. In the meantime, you wait in the study. We'll lock the doors and my men will make sure you don't accidentally wander off. I'm sure you understand. Please, wait in there.
Okay.
47, you have to find a way out of there. I can't possibly construct a viable ID for you in time. I'll have Miss Hall remotely interfere with their search, but we can't keep it up for long.
Right. So we are going to go up to the attic, out the window.
Well, that was certainly an interesting turn of events. Still, no rest for the wicked, 47. You could probably slip back inside and give Janus his health check while his bodyguard is busy. Just be mindful of the patrolling guards.
Yeah, keep it real.
Okay, so we're going to go through the window. Why is he not doing the search? Is he down here? Yeah, he's down here. Okay. Choke him out. That'll stop him from learning that we are not actually a person that we are saying. Janus' house key. Intel item. Okay, now the problem is we gotta get back up to the top floor.
I swear I have a license for it.
Okay. Nope, that's bad.
My property. I need it.
Just gotta wait. So basically what we're gonna do is we're gonna climb up this drain pipe, climb onto the air conditioner and in through the window, which should be the room that we're gonna be giving Janus his observation. Just need these guys to fuck off.
I'm pretty sure civilization would have collapsed a long time ago. God damn it.
Okay. Let's do this really fucking quick. Yeah, this is where we do it. Okay. Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4 guards. We're gonna need to take them out.
One of Janus's old microfilms. It might contain important information.
Okay,
All
we
you
picked
need
up a
now is to
microfilm.
find a device to read it on.
He might actually come through that first door. Nope. So far, so good. That's 2. Can't hide any more in there. Okay. Knocked out by a muffin. How pathetic are you to get knocked out by a muffin? Unless it's like the world's fucking hardest muffin. Put this right here. Throw a coin. He's gonna come out, notice the gun. He should bring it all the way to the basement. I'm actually not even gonna let him. I'm not gonna let him. Just gonna watch everybody. Okay, we're good.
Don't worry. You're in good hands. This way, please.
All right. Let's go then.
And bring them over to this room. Now, I'm actually going to let you guys listen to this little conversation that they have, because these two seem to know each other.
You know, you remind me of someone I met a long time ago. A young boy in Romania.
Tell me more about this boy.
Ah, the boy. I remember his eyes better than anything. Ice cold, defiant. Maybe it was the nature of the project itself that led me to dislike him, but I felt nothing but disappointment when I looked at him. What a waste of resources.
Project? What project?
It was all based on one madman's pipe dream. Create an army of super soldiers through genetic manipulation. Somehow, he had managed to impress my superiors, and they had provided him with effectively endless resources to be wasted on foolish ideas and experiments. The project was idiotic. The subjects were erratic, unreliable. Why build an army of reckless super soldiers when a handful of well-placed spies can do so much more for your cause?
What became of him?
Oh, I don't know. Dead, I assume. In the end, we had his mind wiped. All the boys underwent the same treatment. I didn't follow the subsequent cleanup process, but from what I understand, the doctor and everyone else associated with the project is long gone.
I see.
Yes, well, enough reminiscing. Are you about done here?
Almost done. Yes.
Okay, so Janus was actually one of the men responsible in the creation of 47.
Death feels like an easy way out for a man like Janus. Still.
Okay, now we just gotta find a whole bunch of clues. Clues can easily be found. It's find a clue, and then you bring it to another location in the map to have it deciphered or read or whatever. Actually, there's one in his basement that I should probably just grab because it's quicker. Okay, I gotta get frisked again, huh? Well, that's not gonna happen. So there is a picture here you can grab.
The first annual gathering of the Ark Society. That rings a bell. If Janus was its founder, perhaps he's still attending these gatherings, 47. This could be valuable information indeed.
Alright. Okay, so next we can head to... Oh, we grabbed the microfilm. So there's a house beside the one that's for sale, they're holding a backyard barbecue for the neighborhood. Everyone's welcome. You're allowed in the house, in the backyard, wherever you want to go. One of the rooms has a machine where you can read the microfilm. Actually, we can just walk right in. We're welcome.
Oh, jeez, darling, I'm so hungry.
I believe it's in the attic. Yes, it's right there. So now we can read the microfilm.
Clearly, Janus is a meticulous man. This microfilm contains a lot of heavily redacted minutes from what appears to be a yearly event of some sort. Plenty of initials and project code names that don't ring any bells. Janus is mentioned by name throughout, however. This is a very important find, 47.
Okay, so we have 2 of the 3 clues that we need. We can find one more. The one that is probably the easiest to get is in Kassidy's other house. Wait. I don't know if we can wear Kassidy's clothing. No, we can't. Okay. Then this just got a little bit more difficult. I probably should have subdued that bodyguard of his. We'll sneak into the garage, close the door. We'll do our little thing that we did last time. So I think all we need is one disguise. One of these guys to give up their disguise, and we should have free reign of the house. Kassidy's bodyguard disguise. Oh, we just opened the door. That should be fine. There's a surveillance tape here.
Recording of some sort. The note mentions another house. Perhaps Kassidy is using one of the vacant buildings as a base of operations, 47.
Alright. Now this vacant house here is the one she's talking about. So we're just going to climb up the drain pipe. Which apparently does nothing, I think. Yeah. No, what is the point of that?
Hey, no slouching.
Yeah, whatever, fuck you. Don't look at me.
Drop off the surveillance tapes on Janus at the house.
Oh, we're gonna go up this scaffold. In through the window. Again, pull the string to the ladder. We should be able to listen to the tape here.
Excellent, 47.
Okay.
This recording confirms that Janus is planning to meet with the Constant. This is just the sort of thing we're looking for.
Alright. So apparently we need one more fucking thing, right? The only other thing I can think of off the top of my head that's easy to get.
Whoa there, buddy. You're trespassing. Stop! Right now!
I'm not trespassing. Fuck off. That's fucking stupid. Fuck him. Unlock the door. Run up the stairs. Open this door. And
A robe for Janus. What could he need?
look at this robe. Put on the robe.
A ceremonial robe of some sort with a note from Janus attached. The note is interesting. Janus has asked Helen to do a few repairs on the robe before he leaves for his annual trip. He even put a date there. This is valuable information, 47.
Alright.
Good work, 47. We now know Janus is meeting with the Constant at an event related to the Ark Society. And we have an approximate date as well. I think that's all we're going to get.
That is all we're gonna
We're
get.
close to the finish line. It's time to end this.
So we're just gonna hop over the fence. Hop over this fence. Sneak back to the bus stop.
Christ.
Fuck off. We're out. I guess I got a little reckless at the end there, but whatever. Doesn't matter. Got it done. What the fuck ever.
The Ark Society. One of Providence's more obscure outfits.
I've heard whispers. A survivalist club for the global elite. Billionaires preparing for a global collapse. And now we know the Constant will attend their next gathering. So where is it?
That's the catch. The report is redacted. No names, no location.
So it's a dead end. I can't track them, not without ICA backup.
Now, I'm no big shot analyst, but it seems to me Janus was the Ark Society's founder, so chances are they'll want to pay their respects in private.
Track the coffin. Worth a shot.
You all right?
It comes back in flashes. Fear, anger, but like it happened to someone else.
Your gift and your curse. What they did to you. Well, I spent a long time feeling guilty about that. Now, I wonder who got the better deal.
Yes, found something.
What are we looking at?
The ass end of nowhere. But this is where Janus's remains were shipped to. Our choice for a final resting place, wouldn't you say?
Not bad. So we stake it out. Await the next gathering. Then we waltz in and kidnap one of the world's most powerful men. Without ICA backup.
Like I said, it's a long shot.
We'll take it.
And okay, that is it for Another Life. And when we come back next time, we are going to go to what was originally the final mission of Hitman 2, the Ark Society, on the island of... I don't know how to pronounce it. It's like... It's spelt Seagal, but they say it's the island of Scale. I don't know. But that's going to be it for now. So thank you guys for watching. I'm Our Shadow, and I'll see you again later.